All right, let's do this shit. I don't want to waste any of your guys' time. I asked the community responded. All right, the first question: with Watsy pushing booster fund, shit, man, to the max, should they stop and change this concept? Well, as much as we all wanted to, you guys answered yes. They should stop and change. To be completely honest, a lot of people actually love this idea. A lot of people want to crack packs, want to enjoy spending all that money, man, to chase, to get all these borderless edge cards, signature serialized cards. It's working really well, and can't stop it, man. I don't think once Watsy sees that, hey, there's money to be made over here and it's pumping, hey, let's just keep going, no? So as much as we wanted to, I don't think they're gonna change. They're gonna keep doing it. All right, the next one. How much value did your Magic the Gathering collection lost after all the secret layers, reprints, master sets, all the shenanigans? Many of you guys said over $1,000. Jeez, man, that's a lot. That means you held up, man. You held up on your collection, and I don't think there's something wrong with it. I don't know. You still have the cards, right? Yeah, they kind of lost their value, but at the same time, you bought those cards for a reason, right? You bought those cards for a reason. And then, below 500, not so much, and then, no loss, man. I don't know what this group of people did. Holy shit, man. You guys prevented the loss? Ooh. Maybe they did some like inside trading, or I don't know, like buy, sell, trade, all that stuff. But hey, man, more power to the people that didn't lose anything. All right, the next one. Oh boy, this is very interesting. Magic the Gathering closet sealed investing is a thing in the past. Everyone just got bamboozled by this concept. I wonder who, man. I wonder who that is. Many of you guys said it's true. I would say I agree. Totally agree that still investing, especially in modern, definitely it's a thing in the past, man. Like I said, a lot of people said it's true because Rudy from Alpha Investment really popularized this, man, and a lot of people jump in because they saw the money. He explained how it works, but at the same time, doing you made this popular and everyone jumped in it. Now, like, it's just like what a lot of people are doing it, so it's just like kind of exchanging hands. As far as like investing, but there could be a case in like what you call it, like vintage boxes. But for me, if you're like collecting, if you're buying into those like vintage boxes, even like the modern, some of the modern boxes, I think for me it's not really investing anymore. It's more like you're buying those sealed boxes because you want to keep it sealed. It's kind of like collecting. You're not really investing on those boxes. So yeah, a lot of people, said it's true, man. Everyone just got bamboozled. All right, the next one. Ooh, this is a very interesting one. Magic the Gathering reserve list doesn't matter anymore, man. Doesn't matter anymore. Holy shit. Oh boy, there's a lot of votes in here, and it's almost like a split, man. It's almost like a split. I know MTG 30. Oh man, a lot of people, sold their collection. A lot of people lost their faith in Watsy about like the whole reserve list. They're not gonna reprint. It's. But honestly, I think it does not matter anymore, man. As far as like the list, it is the reserve. It is the list. Things like that. It's not gonna go anywhere. As far as like, it is a list, right? It's not gonna go anywhere. But as far as like, does it matter like as far as like going forward, like like I said, WotC could be like printing, I don't know, it could be like new dual lands, new power 9. The power creep is just going crazy every year, man. Who knows, man? So for me, does it matter? It doesn't really. Like there's a few cards that matters most because they're like what? They're playable, they're highly playable in the number one format. It's Commander, Gaia's Cradle, the dual lands, all the Time Twister. But as far as like beyond that, like these Juzam, the Jin, yeah, there's like the format for them, 93, 94. But moving forward, as more and more people, like new players, new collectors, getting into this game, it's kind of like the LeBron James Michael Jordan debate. A lot of people only saw LeBron James, and many of us, man, shit, I called myself like super old, man. Like I saw both of them, and I can make a case with LeBron James, but even if like he's actually the best of the best, the GOAT, right? My GOAT, it will always stay, with Michael Jordan, and that goes the same with the old and new era of Magic, even though like, yeah, like vintage and all that stuff, reserveless cards, most all of the new ones they only saw like at this point, and they will moving forward. That's what they want. That's what they want. So yeah, that's that for the reserveless talk. And then the last one is going to be, they said most of the new Magic the Gathering players prefer new era Magic the Gathering. Which one of the two are you? Well, obviously I answered I prefer the vintage Magic. Same kind of same question as the other one, because like I said, I started in Ice Age era, and like these cards, these arts, is very nostalgic to me. And it's not like I don't like, I mean, I have like these Strixhaven, I love, some of the arts, they're very unique, they're very like, you want to collect them. But at the same time, I grew up in this era, and there's just something about old vintage Magic, man. So yeah, that is going to be it. I know it's been great doing all of these questions, and the community has all the info, man. And I'm gonna do more of this, so make sure you participate, man, and leave a comment on these community posts that I do. So yeah, have a great day, guys. Anger out. Peace.